All right, welcome to our third game, one game a day. We're going against a home team here, Arvada in the black. We're in the white. We start with Pippa, Rain, and Emerson up front. Then we get the win the face off there. Richie Emerson takes it in. He has a shot and goal for distance, and the goalie gloves it right away. Start with EJ and Rose on defense. And looks like we're going to Isabel as our netminder today, this morning. All right, off some face-off here. Emerson gets it off face-off. She kind of loses her feet there, and they kick it out of the zone, going right race the other way here. EJ's trying to catch up. She's able to force it to the side. And we get it out of there nicely. Rain has some space, centers it to Rose. Rose got 3-on-2. We get going. Oh, she had a good idea there, but did it in the wrong spot and ice there and get offsides. Oh, we got an injury way over here. That was that girl that slammed against the wall about 10 seconds ago. Okay, I didn't even notice that. All right, looks like she's okay. She slammed against the wall pretty hard there in that breakaway. So we got a face-off in the neutral zone here. We're gonna have Olivia, Caitlin, and Ellie out there front. Looks like Bristol and Kinsey on defense. All right, face-off. Kind of gets we get that, dump it in. Now you get a little forecheck here, girls. They got a hook over there on Ellie. The girl I saw her hooked her with her stick right in front of the referee. And get back to our defense. They get the blue line that they didn't see it. That was offsides, but they didn't see it. And that was right on the court of the net, side of the net there. And now they got it coming hard down the middle here. Olivia looks like she's got a hurt shoulder or something there. She's coming out the ice slowly. Got icing. Always is on ice. And she had a hurt shoulder or something. Yeah, Olivia hurt her shoulder. All right. So we got Eloise out there with Everly and Tiny. Still Bristol and Kinsey on defense. All right, face-off gets back to Kinsey. She throws it hard. Gets blocked, though. And then they get it and go the other way. And we kind of cut that off, but they're going to get to it still. There we get it. Bristol slaps it out the side. And good job. Everly's able to sneak that around the defense and get going here. Got Tiny over the other side there. Oh! Good idea, good idea. All right, so that's actually going to our offensive zone here. And that was offsides. All right, in comes Pippa, Rain, and Emerson. Gretchen and Jaden back on defense. All right, kicks it in. Jaden slaps it down nice. That'll be icing. We kind of win that face off, and we kind of kick it to the other side there. Rain's going to get to it. Look for somebody to pass to the other side, to Jaden here. So we can get back to our defense. Our wings gets there and knock it back. And they cut right down the middle here. So we can collapse it, makes it ruse, and then Pippa finally is able to go in there and stick check that. And they poke it forward. We got a little run here. See, Rain can get to it. Get to that red line and slap it in, Rain. There you go. Now Pippa's coming in hard here. Get it close to the net and back behind their red line. And then we slap out hard. Their wings get it. And now we gotta go another way here. Gretchen cuts that off nicely. Takes it around the net. And now Ellie's back on the ice here. That was a trip. We're gonna get a penalty here. All right. So power play time. So we'll go power play mode. In comes Olivia, Eloise, Ellie. I think Rose and EG are going to be on defense. All right, Eloise gets it back to Rose here. She throws it towards the middle. Hits a. The defense is getting right in the way of those ones. So can we control this here? Olivia gets it. She get back to Rose again. Swing around, pass it around. There we go. EJ. There you go. Ellie gets there. There's a nice pass around a little bit here. Oh, and they get back here to our defense. Rose holds it in. Gets it towards the middle. And Ellie there couldn't quite connect on the, but good try there. Get it across the crease. Our side here. Now they got it. They're going to get it out of here. And we got control of it here. And Ellie has it. Ellie gets it over towards Olivia. They couldn't quite hold on to it, but they got it. And they're going to shoot it out there. They're going to have to reset again. Rose gets it. There we go. Pass around. Get in there. Dump it in now. Dump it in. Dump it in. All right. All right, Pippa, Everly, and Emerson in there now. Kinsey and Bristol back on defense. Got a minute left in the penalty time. And we got it in there. Everly gets it around some behind the red line. Right to the middle, but right to them again. We get there. That wasn't a trip. All right, so we've got a 4-on-4 now for a bit, about 30 seconds. We got Emerson and Pippa in there, Jaden and Gretchen in there. Now we're even strength, 4-on-4. Arvada's controlling it in there off at the side here, passing it around. Emerson blocked that one. It ended up over another far wall. Then it gets all the way to Isabel, and then she covers it up. All right, now we're on penalty kill officially now, 5-on-4. Got Ellie, Tiny, Gretchen, and Jaden in there. Gretchen slaps it back, ends up their defense. They throw it towards the middle. Tiny cuts that one off. Skates out of the zone, gets a little pass towards Ellie. Got a little shorthand run here. Ellie gets it deeper in. And now they get control of it again here. Let's get back on defense here. She's coming hard. See if we can get skating with her. Ellie's trying to get the back check there. She does. And they got it again. See if we can get it up. Tiny's the old backhand out of the zone. We get back to Jaden's and they get it here again. Get stuck right at the blue line there. Oh, Gretchen loses it in the zone there. 30 seconds to go in the penalty. That one hits Jaden right in the chest, and they get it out of the zone. Good time for a line change here in the 4 penalty kill. Livy comes in. Gretchen's going to get this and slap right to Ellie. She gets turned around and she's going to have a little breakaway going the other way.
Are you kidding?
That was worse than that one. Yeah. All right. They got offsides here again. All right, even strength now. Eloise, Everly, and Tiny out there. EJ and Rose on defense. We got on our offensive side here, trying to get it a little deeper in. Can Rose somebody knock it down in the corner there? Nope, snuck out of the zone. Have to reset. There we can dump it down. Now let's see if we get a forecheck going here and get down to it. Shoot it out hard the other way, and they get it to the neutral zone. They're still going. EJ is able to cut that one off and come back towards Everly. Everly gets on the wall. She gets centering pass there. Try to get it Eloise. Eloise good to get it out of there. Going the way. Everly gets a nice pass cross ice towards Tiny. And still there. Just put pressure on him. Got a little bit of a line change going on right now. Pip is on ice along with Rain. And I wait for Emerson to come out here soon. There's Emerson. Rose has it, gets a little pass to Rain. Dump it in. There you go. Emerson comes right down the middle. Get a middle. Nice shot on goal. EJ just holds it. And then get it out to the neutral zone. So that's going to go all the way down. You're going to wave that off, huh? You're going to wave that off, okay? I don't know. All right, Rain gets it out, shoots it across the ice. Get a little forecheck here. Emerson's coming hard. Pip is coming. See, they cut her off here. Pitcher gets the wall, and they keep it in. They keep it in the zone. And they get back to it. No, they get it out. And got Kinsey and Bristol just comes out the bench for the defense, and she'll get a bouncer going to Isabel. She loves that one. All right, Olivia, Caitlin, and Ellie out on the front offensive line now. So Bristol and Kinsey back at defense. We get it out of the defensive side on the face-off. Get to the neutral zone. Caitlin gets knocked out for stick. They get it right in the middle there in a slot, and they get it to the goalie, but didn't get much farther than that. There you go. Olivia cuts that one off. She's got a breakaway here. Caitlin is following there. She gets it knocked out for stick. Where's our followers? Where's our followers, girl? Get down there. Down there. Ellie. They got the action going here. They're going the other way. They fall down. In the middle there. Where's our defense? Get back down there, girls. Here, Eloise is in there. I think Olivia looks like she's hurt. Kinsey skates it out. Takes a long. Goes, cuts, nice little cut there. Got a long shot there. Gets behind the net. See if Eloise can get to it. Get back here. We hold the zone for a bit. And then going for another line change. Partial line change. They get a long shot. Ends up going on the side there. Who's out there now? They got Everly and Eloise and Tiny line. Kinsey has it there. She gets it down towards Eloise. I'm gonna say she touched it right there. She touched it. All right. icing, even though we touched it at the red line in the middle. All right, in comes Pipazak in there. Gretchen falls. Gretchen is in there, and along with, I think, where are we at there? With Jaden. Gretchen and Jaden come on defense. Can we get it out of the zone? Just about. Just about. There we get the neutral zone. All right, Pippa slaps it down there. See if we can get to it. And they get it out. Gretchen controls it. Pass it. There you go. Gets it over to Jaden. Kind of dump it in there. Here comes Emerson's on the ice. Gretchen holds his own there for a bit, but they get it just out of there. They got Pippa and Crystal, or Emerson, I mean, gets it around and dumps it in. So Rain's back on the ice. They get a pass right down the middle here. See, we got a lot of defense around. They should be able to cut them off. Emerson gets to it, slaps around. There's nobody on the other side, though. We got spread out again. All right, there we go. Cut that off. Gretchen has control. She can get to somebody. Try to go through the defense. That didn't work. Get to Jaden. Jaden's got a little room to skate here. She get going. Got Rain on the far side. Go with her. Go with her. Go there. Jaden gets a nice shot on goal. And then now we're going the other way. Louise is back in there. There you go. And Caitlin comes on in, is able to get that out of the zone. So you get any kind of forecheck on this here. Caitlin's trying to put some pressure on them. They get it across all the way to the ice. Get out to EJ. EJ and Rose come back out on defense. And they cut that one off. Rose gets it here and going the other way. And they got puck guy a little bit ahead of her. Here he runs in the wall. Where are we at here? Here we slap it in. See if we could go get it now. Oh, we got line change time. All right. Now about 30 seconds left in the period here. We have a big line change going on right now. Pippa comes in the game. Gets to Rose. Oh, don't let them get it. Right, they get right down the middle and it goes through everybody. Tiny in there. Ellie's back in there. Last 20 seconds. Gets out to the neutral zone. EJ ends up with it. She just whacked her in the stick of the head. Right in front of the referee. She hit her in the head. That was a purposeful high stick. All right, Isabel takes the left side goal for the start of the second period here. Got Eloise, Tiny and Everly out here to start this one off up front. EJ and Rose back on defense. We kind of want to face off and get it in the offside, but their defense gets it out right away. Now they're going on there. Rose makes a nice steal right away there. We kind of get to it. Oh, that was a holding. She's holding from behind. It's hooking from behind. She couldn't move forward because she had a stick holder back. Kind of gets it nice to Everly. Oh, they couldn't quite get the angle to they're still got right behind their net. Right behind their net. We got all the girls in one spot again. Get spread out a little bit. Offense line. Go get it. Go get it. Oh. Couple line change. Still holding the zone here. In comes Emerson. She's able to come there and pop horn it in there. That's another. Okay. And they get it out there. And EJ's able to hold it in. EJ holds it in. Then she dumps it in. Come on, offense. Get down there, offense. Rain gets down there. Is able to cut that pass off. Get towards the middle. The pivot cuts it off. See if we can cut one of these off and get a hold of it. Knock out that EJ. She blocks that one and gets over to Rain. And he gets knocked off her stick. Can't quite get a hold of it and turn a corner and get a pass or shot off. They get a centering pass and EJ pokes that one away nicely right away. Just locked up there. On the ice comes Caitlin as they take it in. They shoot out the referee. Referee makes a nice block. Oh, they get it out of there. They hold the zone there. Go out to her! Go out to her! There, they made a pass, and we're able to get that away. Where's our? Pippy gets it away, I think. There, and now couldn't quite get it. Now get out. Nobody in front of her. Somehow they ended up behind us, and there's no defense back behind us, and they got a wide open goal there. It's 1-0. All right, now we're the Olivia, Ellie, and Caitlin on the front line. Kinsey and Emerson Bristol back on defense. Kinsey falls down with it. Kinsey gets it. I call offsides. All right, Olivia knocks it forward, and Ellie goes in there and cuts that off. So we still got it in our zone there. Caitlin gets it back over to Ellie, so we can turn the corner and get a shot. Go get. And they got it. Nobody's over there. Kinsey's gonna get to this one and get. Oh, she misses it. Oh, jeez, that was a close. That was a tough one there. And then Caitlin gets to it. She slaps it down nice and ices it. So you get a line change here. Looks like we have Everly, Tiny, and Eloise come out on front line. Jaden and Gretchen on defense. All right, they got a whole control of it. They're slapping right in front of our goalie there. There we get it and get out and get going that way. Yeah, 3-on-2, we going here. Always tries to get going. There's Everly right there, side there. Shoots it off a defender right there. So Tiny and somebody connect there. Get over there, Everly. And the net. Trying to get Sorchos Everly. Everly has right in front of the net. Couldn't quite turn to make a shot, though. They're still actually behind their net. Always gets it out there, gets it right to the middle. The girl get cross-checked in the back there, it looks like. Everly slaps back down. In comes Pippa. And they get through us. Coming hard down the middle. Just slap the puck. Gotta slap it and then go get it. And we got it knocked off. See, Everly can get to this. Who else we got in here now? She ices. No, stuck right in neutral zone here. Ooh, and Tiny cuts that off. I think she gets the net, make a shot. Long shot, misses the net. Or might have been on net, I don't know. On is Emerson. And they ice it. All right, got Emerson, Pippa, and Rain out there now. They kind of dinked around it a long time there. All right, got Rose and EJ on defense. Then gets it to Pippa. She kind of waved on that there. It's neutral zone. Now they're going to be coming hard to that 3-on-1 here. Hopefully EJ she knocks it off, so they should have a little chance to catch up here. They knock it off stick. Emerson gets it back again. Ooh, boy. Okay. Now, everybody's all way back behind the red line. There's nobody out on the wing, and Isabel cuts that off that bouncer. In comes Caitlin, Ellie, and Olivia. Kinsey and Bristol on defense. All right. We end up getting that to Kinsey off the face-off. She's going to try to skate it out. Get Ellie up there. They connect a little bit there. Ellie has it. Get going here. Get the referee, get out of the way. Nice wide angle shot. Another rack right in front of the net there. Couldn't quite get... Still got action here on our offensive side. And they swing it out of there. That should be icing. We're down to 7 minutes in the second period. All right, Eloise, Everly, and Tiny come in. Bristol and Kinsey on defense. Kinsey gets that, pops it towards the middle. The defender's right there to block that one and skate it out. We made a stick check there, but they still got the puck. And Kinsey comes there and cuts it off, takes it away. Gets around towards Everly. That was like a nice check in the backside there after she got rid of the puck. We get that away still here. Back behind the red line. Looks like Bristol's going to get this. Got Tiny up there. Runs into defense. And they catch up. The other side here. Get over to Everly. Everly's going to get it here. Got a centering chance. Get it there. Keep going here. We got... He's dumping in. Tiny takes it in. And on the ice comes Pippa. No shot. Whiting goes in. There we go. Nice shot. Tiny gets a nice shot. It's next under the 4-5 hole. All right, on ice is Pippa, Rain, and Emerson then. Jaden and Gretchen on defense. Face-off ends back in our defensive zone. Jaden controls it, tries to get to Emerson, but it didn't quite go very far. Now Pippa, Emerson, Hurt could get going here. 3-on-2, but get going. Pippa takes it in. Got Emerson and Rain beside her to their backside of her. She couldn't get. She couldn't quite get a pass off. We got 3-on-2 there. Oh, Jaden comes in there, blocks that nicely. We hold the zone, but then we lose it. Back to the neutral zone. See if we can defense can control it here. Jaden gets hold of it. Pippa tries, see if we can get connect somebody, gets it up to Rain. She gets right into the defender there. Then we get it in the neutral zone. So we got any energy left to try to go get it in the neutral zone. They swing it around slowly. And then get it all the way past our red line. Gretchen should be able to control this here. Olivia's back on ice. Gretchen gets it in the neutral zone. Tries to keep going with it. At least gets it in our offside side. Goes right to the goal. Get Emerson right there in front of you. Oh. And Ellie's back on ice. Olivia takes it in there. Caitlin's back on ice. Gretchen gets it right there. She can turn the corner. Nope, she couldn't quite turn the corner. And they dump it down to the race for it here. Looks like Jaden's going to get to it. Get it over to Ellie here. We get some space here. Ellie get going. Try to wall pass it, but kind of passes our team. They got offsides there. So 4:07 to go in the second period. Under 2 minutes to go here. They got control of it. In comes Caitlin, Bristol, and Kinsey there in defense. They're still going with it. They're still going with it. Shot on goal, and it goes. Went right under the legs into the 5-hole of the goalie. It'll be 2-1. Minute 20 to go. I got Ellie, Olivia, and Caitlin in there now. Gretchen and Jaden back at defense. Last one, we kept poking the puck with our sticks, but we wouldn't actually go get the puck away. Trying to skewer the puck with our sticks and then let the other team go get it after that. All right, we got an offense side here. Oh, they get sneaks out of there. See, Jaden's going to get this one, I think. You get over, we got tries to get the Caitlin. Gets it in our office side, no icing, so see if we can get a forecheck going here. Caitlin, these restrictions on her. Gonna make a little pass across the ice, and Gretchen should get to this one. Gets it over towards Caitlin. You got Olivia there. Then you get a nice pass, but then their defense does a good job back checking it in. Olivia finds it again here. 30 seconds to go. It's a long shot, and the goalie catches it. All right, Eloise, Tiny, and Everly out there, and they get it out there on the face-off. Guys tripping in the boards. All right. 6 seconds to go here. We get out of the zone. We get out of the neutral zone here. We pop it out, and that's the end of the second period. All right, start the third period here. Isabel on the right side goal. Got Pippa, Emerson, and Rain to start out in the front line. Rose and EJ back on defense. That was offsides. That was offsides. That was the thing, puck. We can't quick pass it to one of our teammates. We just flip it the other way. Jaden. All right, same group out here at face-off gets back to their defense, and they pass it around nicely. They find a person right in the middle, open in the center. Nice pass for them. How are they so wide open and in the crease there? I don't know. Probably because we all get sucked to the one side. I don't know. They pass around. Their Tiny intercepts that and tries to dump it out. Doesn't get anywhere. Then they get it. Rose finds it. Got some space here. Skates it forward. Gets it towards the Everly, and then we kind of gently give it to their team. Rose dumps it in deep. It always goes for a change. We're gonna have a Pippa coming on nice. Tiny tries to get down there to. EJ saves his own there. Gets it back behind the net again. Where we at? Your girls get over there. He's right there. Everly in the middle there. She couldn't get into one. Still got a chance there. Gets it in there. Everly got it in there. All right, get a nice goal there. Everly gets to it and gets a little hustle and gets it poked in there. I give this to Rose. I don't remember quite who threw it in there, but it probably might have been Rose. All right, 3-2 here, under 7 minutes to go. We had Emerson out there with Rain and Pippa. Kinsey and Bristol on defense. And that one gets shot Pippa right in the chest, and they block it, and the Rain has a little room with it. She gets it out of there, got Pippa to her left. I don't know. This is a weirdly refereed tournament. Penalty kill here. We got out there Olivia, Bristol, Kinsey, and Ellie. Always Tiny, Gretchen, and Jaden out here. Always does that face off. Gets over to Gretchen. Gretchen turns the corner. Gets it dumped in deep. When they pass it forward. Tiny's there in the way. He can't quite get the puck though. We poked that off her stick, but can't quite get hold of the puck. Go back to Gretchen. We're getting a little slow going after the empty puck. They're getting to it before us. There, Jaden pokes their way. See if we can get going here. So have some space with 4-on-4 here. Jaden's going down. Go with her, girls. Go with her. Go with her. Go with her. Now they're going to break away that way. Gretchen is able to cut her off there. Puck's still right there. They can't find a puck. All right. Pippa's on the ice. Now 26 seconds left in 4-on-4. We got it. Don't fight over it. Go, Gretchen. We got to go. We're going slow motion while they're making a line change. Keep going. I guess we're tired too. And nice is Everly. And they get it out of there. Gretchen's gonna get called for one there. I guess she did kind of fall on the girl. Didn't really trip her. So 4-on-3 for 3 seconds. It'll be 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. We got Pippa, Ellie, and EJ out here right now. Pippa gets to it, backhands it to their defense. Emerson's back on the ice. I don't know why she didn't stay out there. Rose is on the ice now. Got 4-on-4 for 15 seconds. Well, he gets a hold of this. Now we're in penalty kill mode, 5-on-4 for minute 20. And we dump it down all the way. That should be no icing because, no, it's not going to get all the way down there. And they get it down to EJ. EJ has hold of it. Turn the corner here. Get that red line and dump it in. There you go. Oh, they got their defense controls it. Back here, Olivia's in the game, has it. Olivia gets up towards Rose. She didn't have the puck. Get a shot. That was a close one there. It goes over the net. A quick shot there, and we had it covered up. All right, 3 minutes to go here. Got 30 seconds left of penalty kill time. Olivia's in there with got Kinsey and Bristol and Caitlin. Gets to the neutral zone, but they get it stopped there, and they take it back in. Kinsey finally slaps out. They get right in front of the net there, and they miss the puck there, thankfully, to get a hold of it. Some people get tired. They reach with their stick and poke at it rather than use their skates to go get it. Bristol has it here, gets up towards Caitlin. They hold it in. 2:30 to go here. The game. Even strength now. Eloise is on ice. Tiny comes back on ice. They go in here. 2 minutes to go. Tiny has it with Eloise there. She gets skated in or dump it in or something. Gets round one there. Gets it close to there. Bouncer behind the net. Everly's right in there. Couldn't quite get through there. We got it. I couldn't get it. Keep the pressure on, and then they get it out of there all the way back here to the neutral zone. I think Bristol will get it here. Pass it around the other side, and they're going to control it. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice move there on them. They shoot it over the net, though. We're all bunched up. Look, all five of us are following that puck. They get a pass to the opposite corner there. In comes Pippa. And then Asbel gloves that one. All right, now we got Emerson, Pippa, and Rain up front now. Kinsey and Bristol on defense. Minute 30 to go. Down by one. They get it to the neutral zone. Pippa comes in there fast. Takes a nice move. Tries to get around the girl. Going hard to get there. And she gets it in. Yeah. Nice job, Pippa. There's a penalty. She had a penalty on that too. They hooked her. All right, now we got Ellie, Olivia, and Caitlin in there now. Gretchen and Jaden on defense. We get it into our offensive zone at the face-off, and they kind of get it. No, Jaden holds it in. Around the other side here, nobody's really over there. We hold it. They don't call it offside, so and then they get it out of there. They're getting to it here. There, we cut it off. Gretchen's going to have it now. Minute to go here. Oh, she loses it. That popcorn straight up in the air. Jaden's going to get to it, skated in the neutral zone. Follow her, follow her, follow her. Follow her. Jaden takes it all the way to the red line. See if we can get our wings in there to help forecheck that. Olivia gets it. She turns the corner and get a shot up. There's a shot towards the middle. Too many defenders in the way. Get to the net! Get to the net! All right, 21 seconds to go here. We got Tiny, Eloise, and Everly up front. Jaden and Gretchen on defense. Lock up at the right there into the referee. Tiny's gonna get to it. Bounce it off the wall towards their side. See if Everly can try to get to it. Under 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Eloise gets to it. Get going. 5 seconds to go. We hold the zone. Shoot it! Shoot it! Long shot goes over everything. That's the end of the regulation. 3-3 tie regulation. I have no idea. Do we do a tie in this? I'm assuming we probably do a tie. And I assume we do a tie. I don't know. I assume we do a tie with pool play stuff. But I don't know. Must do some kind of overtime because we're not like shaking hands, so. I see we're doing penalty shots. I didn't know. Sorry about the camera. I thought we were doing no overtime. All right. So they missed their first one. Kinsey's going to go next for us. And they get that blocked. So both teams missed their first attempt. $71 for Black. Takes a turn. She gets in there. They score. Everly's going to give it a try. She misses. With 40 for Black, takes a turn. Isabel blocks out one nicely. Eloise is going to take a turn. And she gets it in. She gets it in. She was like that right away. I know. She made it in, so that's one. So it's tied 1-1 there on that. So I don't know how many of these we're doing. If we're going to, I don't know how many we're doing. If we're going till one more or what. 42 here comes in, makes it a little bit. Oh, she gets it over the leg pad. Yeah, B jerks, how about? All right, so I guess that's it. We lose by 1 in the shootout there. It's a good close game, got to tie there. So, but a good effort this game. Hopefully we can carry this over into the tomorrow. Tomorrow's actual tournament time where it actually counts. So I do think we play better in these early morning games. So here we go. See everybody tomorrow bright and early again. Or you can watch it afterwards on recording so you don't have to get up so early to watch a game.